So now I am on Pixel Studio. So now let's select the shape tool, left click here, and then select the triangle tool. And now make sure the snapping is checked. If I left click here, so here are the settings I checked. I'm going to leave the snapping checked. So now I'm just going to place my cursor here and then create my triangle. I'm going to change the color here to black. And then let's go to the transform tab. If you don't have it here, just go to window, general, and then check the transform. I'm going to change the size here. I'm just going to change the transform to the middle here. So for the width, I'm going to change it to 10 pixels, press enter. And for the height, I'm going to change it to 700. And now let's select the move tool. And now I'm just going to place it here until it snaps. So now it is snapping. So now I'm just going to select the navigator here and then zoom in. So I'm just going to move the window here to the left. So here it is. Now I'm just going to select my triangle. This one here, Control J to duplicate it. And now hold Shift key down and then move it to the right to move it on a straight line. As you can see, it snaps. And now I'm just going to scale it down from this handle here. So here it is. Let's say I'm going to scale it here. You can also, for example, select the transform tab here and then check the scaling. And now Control J again. So as you can see, it duplicated my layer and it reduced the height. This is because of the power duplicate feature, and it also moved it to the right. And now if I press Control J again, it will duplicate it and move it. So here it is. So now I'm just going to select this one here, Control J, and for this one I'm just going to move it here. So you can, for example, adjust these triangles here. I'm just going to select this one now and then Control J to duplicate it. And then I'm just going to move it here, make sure it snaps. So here it is. So now I'm just going to select the 5 triangles here, the 5 shapes, and then click on group to group them. So now I'm just going to go to the navigator. I'm just going to zoom out a little bit. I'm just going to move the window here. So now I'm going to select this group layer, Control J to duplicate it. And now hold Shift key down and then move it to the right until it snaps. So here it is. As you can see, it is snapping. And now just hold the Control key and the J key down to create duplicates until it fills all the canvas here from left to right. This is going to use the power duplicate feature in Affinity. So now I'm just going to select all the shapes and then group them. So I'm just going to center my canvas. So now let's go to Pixel, Filters, Distort, and then select Rectangular to Polar. So now as you can see, it changed my group layer into a pixel layer. So now let's select the navigator here. I'm just going to scale down, move the slider to the left to scale down, and now make sure on the move tool, and now hold the Control key and then scale it up. This will scale it proportionally from the middle here. So here it is. So now if I want to change the color of these lines here, I'm just going to add the layer effects. So now first of all, I'm just going to add the background layer, a new fill layer, go to Pixel, and then select new fill layer. So for example, I'm just going to select this red color. I'm just going to place the fill layer under the lines layer, and then select the lines layer, select the layer effects. Let's go to color overlay, select the color overlay, check it, and then click on the color. And then I'm just going to change it to white. So here it is. You can also, for example, change it. So let's say I'm just going to keep it to white. So I'm just going to zoom in